Good people there.
Thank you.
I know many of you are very curious who I am. I'm in Mongolia. Mongolian, they drink a lot. And when I'm talking about drinking, it's not drinking the tea. It's drinking alcohol. And by the way, I bought this at the airport. I'm here in Mongolia. Many of you who follows me, I'm pretty sure that you're very curious to know about Mongolia. And I'm gonna tell you. Oh my goodness. This is like a bomb. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, well, one more of this. Let me try this too. And you see they call it again?
This food? Turvan.
Turvan. First, this cup of tea here, it is ginger lemon tea. It costs $5 at the airport. So that is around their money. That is around 17,000, their money. I don't remember how they call it, but yes, this. It's heavy.
Heavy.
It's heavy.
Raise your hand like this. 자,
The cream part.
Mongolian traditional.
She's very special. I noticed that. So, why people should come in this house?
Because she cooks really good food.
So Mongolia is between two giants. So you have China in the south and you have Russia in the north. What is that said? I was asking a guy and they say, why you need army? Because you have these giants between you. And you know what? They're friends. Crossing time. Most high density capital in the world. That's why there's too much traffic. And this is where people can get job, especially young people. They're moving here to live here. And it's just beautiful when you're in the middle of the city. The way they build the city. Yeah.
Where is the
Museum.
yeah? Where is the museum?
Yeah.
Just straight and left and straight.
Oh, that's too much. You are the boss? You are the boss?
Boss?
Boss? Or student?
No.
Student.
No.
Because you have expensive, your shed very expensive. It's Mongolian style. What I will tell you, it's really delicious. And at 4 a.m. So, it's chicken. And they have this. So Mongolian, they drink a lot. And the reason why they drink alcohol a lot is because they were under protection or under ruled of Soviet Union. And you know, Russians versus drinks, they drink a lot. And especially vodka. So I saw a couple of lady, two ladies actually, were driving and I told the driver. So we're driving from the village and I saw a person crawling next to the car, the lady, empty, naked. And I told the driver and they say, while we're driving, they said, that person has a problem. Can we go and see if we can help? Because crawling outside, naked, close to a car, and I was thinking probably she's fainting or has health issues. Then the driver, whom the car I rent, very nice guy, he told me and say, you wanna go? And they say, I wanna go see. so that we can see if we can help. It sounds very weird when someone crawling next to a car. So we went and we saw a guy coming outside trying to drag her and put her back in the car. And the driver told me she was drunk. So we saw another place as well. A lady sleeping in the middle of the street. Drunk.
The same as any other country. They have all the crimes are alcohol related.
Here.
Yeah. Domestic violence has been on the rise.
Because of alcohol.
Alcohol, yeah.
That's a big jail there.
Yeah.
So this jail is old?
Yeah, it's very old. When they built it first time, no houses were here.
Around here.
No neighborhood here.
Oh my goodness, it's very huge.
Yeah.
It's a big property.
I wouldn't wanna.
Yes. And you say gear?
Gear.
Gear.
Gear. I don't think we can find many kids here.
Okay.
So we have to go further and see where the kid plays.
Oh, where
Yeah,
they play.
because this place looks like really quiet. Yeah.
Is playing?
No, she's drunk. Yeah, you see it's so.
Yeah. Prius.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chris. There are more people are building their homes on top of the mountains.
So is it free?
Yeah, well, until the district officials come, you can live there.
So the airport has a few international flights, and I heard that when you're traveling to Europe, you will need to take Turkish. And when you're flying to either American or where, you need to take a flight from here to Hong Kong, and then you can connect. But there is also a flight from here to Seoul in South Korea, because the country has a strong partnership nowadays with South Korea. So being a black in Mongolia, what does that mean? I think I'm gonna do a separate video about that. People don't see black people here. In the plane, even if I'm the one that I'm boarding to Hong Kong, I'm 100% sure I'm gonna be the only one black. I saw some black yesterday because there is a FIBA championship half-court basketball world championship. There were a couple of countries. So these are from Benin, and they're under 23. Are you guys doing okay? You think you trying?
We're doing okay.
Et je parle français aussi.
Man, what are you doing in Mongolia, bro?
I don't know.
Oh, man, let me
These
build
are
a
folks
fire,
from
bro.
Northern, people from home. Aparizenu.
What's up?
Wazima? Good. Adults, they're a little bit concerned about Mongolia youth because they are copying a lot from Westerners, from what they wear and the way they behave. Phone, you can tell. So they're dropping this on your seat and they're everywhere. It's getting harder and harder to get like a real Mongolia food while you're in the city in Ulaanbaatar. And that makes sense because the majority of the customers now, they have a high growing number of youth And the youth, they're not too much attached to tradition. So they like eating more the modern food that they can eat. I saw yesterday that KFC was packed. But if you want to eat the real Mongolia food, there's a restaurant that we went yesterday. It's called. So you will not miss this place here in Mongolia. Modern Nomad. And the restaurant name is written in Russia or in their local language. One person just hit my camera. Yeah, accidental. So we coat it with the barbecue sauce. I think Mongolian, I had the reason why they eat fatty food is because of maybe cold. Maybe cold here. So that's what happened. But the problem is you still need to go and pay really high. And as I was talking to you that alcohol is very, very important to them here in Mongolia, because everywhere you will see karaoke and there is the word called pub. You know that word, which is a pub, and you can find a lot of alcohol. So that's another thing. The vaping too. They vape a lot, especially young people. Boys here like vaping a lot, and it's growing. Even where we're sitting, we could see some people in watching basketball. The guy was sitting next to me, and he was just vaping. You are vaping? Vaping? Good. As we were watching the games, there's a guy who was vaping publicly, and I think it's not forbidden. So, but all in all, they're really good people. Some of them can be a little bit shy to see me, especially a black person, but most of them will talk to me, and they will come like want a picture with me, and they will be curious, especially young people, male. They're trying to learn English, and I was told by the driver saying that the majority of youth, Mongolian youth, they dream America. Most of youth have iPhone. So about the housing, there is a big project building a lot of apartments. And from what I was told is that the most customers, the high rate of customers is youth. Those young people are moving here to do some work, studying, and the parents support. Some of them are supported by the parent back in a rural area for their kid to have better education, and they're staying in apartments. So a lot of apartments here. I was wondering if they're finding people to live in those apartments, because the city Ulaanbaatar is 1.5 million. I start with volunteer. This way. pineapple and the mashed potato, the beef too. It's a very soft, tender. Here, this way that they have, it's a very, very small. The plane we boarded it at 6 a.m. in Ulaanbaatar, and I had to take the car. I rented the car, and I will tell you about my trip to Mongolia, the entire trip. But I want to say something about this plane, which I also took from here in Hong Kong to Ulaanbaatar, which is their capital city. An amazing capital city where everyone want to live there, and everyone means every Mongolian want to live there. But so we went in the flight, and this is my second time riding that plane. We came, and in the flight, man, flight attendants, good people there.
Thank you.
They will shock you positively. They're just amazing. They're just amazing. They smile, they're very kind and humble. You can tell that. And you can know that they're doing business. You may think like you are in a hotel where people are serving you, they're smiling on you, and they're doing the job on the right way. They have their service that I wish all the plane will have service like that. Then you don't have to go hungry. You can't go hungry in that plane. No, you can't go hungry. They will start with like a little bit snack, and some of the snack that they're giving you, actually I'm taking one in America because it's so amazing. This one here, they're kind of seeds, and it's just incredible. They are really good. I ate one before, this one here, and they save a few seeds in it. And I don't know if I could call it seed or not, but they're like sunflower seeds, and at the same time, look how those seeds look like this. That's the way the seed from this, they give you this before. And you may think that it's done, and they have an aroma. You may think that they infuse them with some aroma, but I think that they are, and just delicious. They're really delicious. I like it. So I'm gonna save one and take it to America because it's exceptional to me. I think air flight should be careful when they're playing movies while they have kids there. And the family movies will be better. And even your movie, your video, your documentary of your country, the souvenir. This is it here. I save it as a souvenir. I like it. And they're saying that save the green world. And I asked them if I can take this book in the airport. One said no, we don't have a copy. And then I asked the second. The second said I'm gonna go ask. And probably she went to ask her supervisor. And then they accepted for me to take the copy of this book. And this book will tell you more where they go, and they will show you mostly the destination, but also this book it promotes Mongolia, which is very important. I think this country need to promote their culture very, very. I will talk this separately probably on Facebook and tag Mongolia. They should promote their culture a lot because they have a good culture that can be jeopardized by the modern life, especially young people. They're moving to their capital city, and then that culture can be left behind. Mongolia. Oh my goodness.
You-
This is like a bomb. This is beautiful.
거의 아니네.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, one more of this. Let me try this. And you say they call it
Tuven.
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 It's heavy.
Heavy.
It's heavy.